Hello, sports fans, and welcome to another edition of Scott Sports 101 Thursday Night Football pregame show. We'll talk about tonight's big rivalry game between the New England Patriots and the Indianapolis Colts. But first, here is today's Scott Sports 101 Thursday Night Football trivia question. What quarterback did Tom Brady replace in 2001, eventually leading the Patriots to a Super Bowl victory? I'll have the answer later in the broadcast. I'm sorry I wasn't able to I was going to do some regular podcasts Tuesday and yesterday, but I was a little underneath the weather both Tuesday and yesterday as I've been fighting a slight cold. But I'm glad to be back on the air, back on YouTube with you. So we'll do Thursday Night Football pregame show as I always do. And it is Thursday Night Football, and the New England Patriots and the Indianapolis Colts will square off at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts. The Colts are coming off their second straight loss of the season to the Houston Texans last Sunday. And the Colts have been struggling somewhat. And they need to work on a dominating strategy to win games, especially tonight's game. And meanwhile, the Patriots lost to the Lions in Week 3 on Sunday Night Football, but they bounced back and blew out the Miami Dolphins 38-7 last Sunday in Week 4. Now, as you know, the Patriots and Colts are a big-time rivalry in the NFL. So, you know there's going to be a lot of tension between these two teams tonight. Now, this Thursday night game represents more than just another game. It's the first time the two teams have faced each other in New England since January 18th, 2015, when the Patriots defeated the Colts 45-7 in the AFC Championship game. Now, the Colts are banged up in the secondary, and they got a lot of injuries, so they're going to have a lot of them are not going to be active tonight. And Tom Brady playing in primetime, will show he is still one of the best. Colts QB Andrew Luck, I feel, won't be able to keep up with Brady and the Patriots. And I feel, and sources have also said this game is not going to be close. To me, I feel it is going to be a blowout. And I say the Patriots beat the Colts 33-17, and I feel the Patriots really have the edge in this game tonight, and I have picked the New England Patriots to win this game tonight. And the Pats have a few injuries as well, but the Colts are more banged up in my opinion. And Patriots tight end Rob Gronkowski is expected to play in tonight's game, and tight end Julian Edelman, who the Pats just signed on Monday, is expected to play in tonight's game as well. Now, I gotta tell you, Brady and the Patriots they're going to be out to win this game tonight. I think they're really going to come out and dominate, and they're not going to let up. I think this is going to be a blowout by all means. I really think it is, and I feel that Indianapolis, I mean, they're going to try to start. They're going to try to stop the Colts, and they gotta put the pressure on Tom Brady. Not only that, but the Patriots' offense and defense, and especially their running game and their passing game. They've got to keep the pressure on them if they want to win tonight's game. But I feel that is not. I don't think that's going to happen. I feel that the Patriots are really going to blow out the Indianapolis Colts tonight. This game is not going to be close by any means. It's going to be a blowout, I feel. And other sources have said that as well. Now, I feel that Tom Brady is still one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. And despite what he had gone through last season and a little bit of this season, just before the season started, I should say. And I got to tell you, I do feel that I feel Brady is really going to have a great game tonight. He is going to dominate this game by far. I really feel this is going to be a great game for Tom Brady tonight, and he is going to show that he's still one of the best in the NFL. And I got to tell you, I really feel that the Colts are 10-point underdogs to in this game tonight, and the Pats are 10-point favorites to win this game. So I think a lot of people are saying this is going to be a blowout by far, and that the Pats are really going to blow out the Colts in tonight's game. And as I've said before, the Patriots and Colts are a big-time rivalry in the NFL, and I mean, this is going to be the first time they're playing each other in New England since 2015. You can expect, I think, tempers to flare in tonight's game a little bit, and some calls to not be so good, both coaches may challenge some calls. You expect that as well. I feel you have to expect that as well. So please, and you got to know that and also you can be sure that Belichick is going to challenge some plays as well, because he's got his team ready to go, and the Colts head coach has his team ready to go as well. So you've got to know this is going to be a lot of tension tonight in this game between these two teams. This is going to be a big game tonight. This is going to be a big time game, and I feel there's going to be just a lot of not only tension but mixed emotions, I say, with this game tonight, and mixed feelings with tonight's game. And I think a lot of mixed calls as well. I think it's going to be a lot of mixed calls as well. And the reason why I say that is because some referees, I feel, in the NFL can make bad calls but not know if it's a right call or not, or if it's a wrong call. Now, to me, I feel the referees need to look at the call on the screen, study it, look and study it for at least 2 or 3 times so that you know whether it's the right call or whether it's the wrong call. You've got to make sure the call is correct before making a snap judgment and a final decision. And I know a lot of people agree with me on this wholeheartedly. So, refs, keep that in mind tonight. For refs for the Colts and the Patriots game, keep that in mind for tonight. Well, we'll get back to talking this game, more about the game in just a moment. But it's now time for the answer to today's Scott Sports 101 trivia question. Well, Thursday Night Football trivia question. What quarterback did Tom Brady replace in 2001, leading the Patriots to a Super Bowl championship? Eventually leading the Patriots to a Super Bowl championship? If you said Drew Bledsoe, you are correct. In Week 2 of the NFL season, an experienced Tom Brady replaced New England Patriots quarterback Drew Bledsoe after he suffered a devastating hit from New York Jets linebacker Mo Lewis that caused internal bleeding and a collapsed lung. Brady played so well that head coach Bill Belichick allowed him to keep the starting job after Bledsoe had recovered. The Patriots finished the season with an 11-5 record and went on to defeat the St. Louis Rams 20-17 in Super Bowl 36. Brady was named MVP, and Bledsoe was traded to the Buffalo Bills the following off-season. I'll have another trivia question on my next broadcast, which will be probably a baseball trivia question, with which my next regular broadcast will be a pregame show for the ALDS between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Now, getting back to tonight's game, I feel that the Colts have a lot of work to do, and I feel they're banged up with injuries in the secondary, but I feel the Colts are really going to have to find a way to keep up with Brady and the Patriots, and I feel that this is not going to be an easy game for the Indianapolis Colts tonight. And I feel they're going to have, it's going to be pulling teeth, and they're going to have all they can do to keep up with Brady and the Patriots, and that's why a lot of people are saying, and I'm saying, that this game is going to be a blowout by far, and I feel that it really is. So I've got to tell you that I feel that, and I'm not going to give you my final thoughts. I just feel that Brady dominates this game from the get-go, and the offense and defense, and I feel, and I've said this once, I feel that the New England Patriots are going to blow out the Indianapolis Colts, and that final score is going to be, and I feel, this is my prediction, 33-17. That's what I'm saying. So I feel this game really, I feel the Patriots really have the edge by far all the way, and I feel it's going to be a rough night for the Indianapolis Colts. So I've got to tell you, I feel the Patriots have this game by far. They have got it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens tonight, because anything can happen. Anything can happen in a Thursday night game. Although the home team, the home team always most likely wins on Thursday night as well if it was a Monday night game. But we'll see what happens with tonight's game between the Colts and the New England Patriots. Well, that is going to wrap it up for this Scott Sports 101 Thursday Night Football pregame show. I will have the Scott Sports 101 Thursday Night Football postgame show immediately after the Patriots-Colts game has concluded. But until then, always remember, be a team player each and every day, in every way possible. Enjoy the game tonight, everybody. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1. I'm done.